Huh. Now, yes, we are living in stress. We have to learn how to deal with it. But let's not forget to finish it, because people will think that the rest of eternity will be stress. Stress, we make a parallel. A piece of carbon goes into stress, and then it becomes graphite, meaning something with which we can write. And secondly, graphite is slippery, so it is oil. And then thirdly, the coal becomes a diamond. And after we become a diamond, we want no more stress, because the stress will get larger and larger. And Brian, what will happen to the diamond?
It'll break.
It'll crack.
Crack.
Okay. So when it becomes a diamond, we get rid of our stress. Use parallels and complete your parallels. Now let's get to fever. A fever comes around because the body has so much debris in it. And the debris gets coagulated. So when you serve a person chiropractically, you send in the sonic waves or the resonance. And as you know, there is a little gadget where you can put your jewelry in, and the thing vibrates and the jewelry comes out clean. You ever see that? Yeah, it's a good parallel. And this is what we do. We zing them, let them ring, and that coagulate, or clinkers as we used to call them when I was a kid, will break out down into powder, and then the bloodstream, the lymphatic system will pick it up and take it out. And what we do really is to assist the person to get rid of that which is producing the fever. And when that is not necessary anymore, the fever of itself disappears. Okay? Always give them a complete parallel. You got that? You got it? It's important. Now tomorrow is that Roman holiday called the Feast of the Terminal, or as the Romans would say, Terminalia, meaning we're at the border, we can't go any further. So we turn around and come home with all our spoils of war, which are our experiences. So now the pressure is over. All we need now is spiritual growth. Remember, I think it was last week, the 15th, it was the Feast of Purification. So the Romans have two holidays in February, and incidentally, the word February actually means fever, heat. This is why they call it the Feast of Purification. It takes heat to purify them. And when you read about some of the martyrs that were put at the stake and a fire was built, those people doing that were thinking that they were purifying these people before they would die. In other words, they thought they were doing them a service. But I think what we're doing is easier. And this would remind me of somebody praying to die to go to heaven. But as a preacher said, all my people pray to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die to go there. So let us not die to go to heaven. Let us get in the eternity.